Giving expert advice. The number one topic that we get asked about the most is how do I wash and care for my cloth diapers? In part 1 of this series, we are going to answer your most common questions about how to wash and care for your cloth diapers. Moderator, first question, please.
What one cloth diaper washing myth you hear all the time that drives you a little bit crazy?
You put the poop in the washing machine, which is not true. You rinse off the poop and any solids that are in the diaper into the toilet where everybody else's poop goes.
The cloth diaper myth that drives me crazy is that all cloth diapers stink. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cloth diaper brands that are not providing adequate wash and care support for their customers. So there are a lot of smelly cloth diapers. If you had to explain a basic wash routine in under 30 seconds, how would you describe it?
You're gonna rinse your solids off of your diapers, get everything in however you want to store them, in a wet bag or a open container like a laundry basket. What you're gonna do is a pre-wash and a main wash. After that, we dry ours on low.
The quick bones to a wash routine. Step 1 is to remove the poo. You're going to do that by either spraying or plopping the poo into the toilet. Then we're going to do 2 wash cycles. Your first wash, we call it a pre-wash. The job of the pre-wash is to rinse away excess soil so that your second wash, your main wash, can do all the heavy lifting. We put detergent in both cycles, and then after you wash your diapers, we dry them. And you can line dry or machine dry.
Something you wish every new cloth diaper parent knew before washing their first load of laundry.
It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can cloth diaper and you can use disposable diapers at the same time. It's just like plates in your kitchen. You can have like fancy ceramic plates, but you can also have paper plates. They can both coexist in the same house.
It's not that hard.
I'm going to spitball a little bit and I'm going to ask you a question that's not on the list. If one of your friends was hesitant about cloth diapering, but their spouse was really interested, how would you convince them that cloth diapering was a good idea?
The same way you convinced me. Show them how much diapers cost and how much you could save not using disposable diapers.
How many times do I need to wash my diapers before I can use them?
Just once. There's this idea in the cloth diaper industry that you have to wash your diapers like 6 or 8 times before you use them to remove any natural oils that might be on the textiles, and you don't have to do that. You can wash them once. A lot of families will just toss them in with their dirty cloth diapers, and then they naturally will wash twice through the pre-wash and the main wash, but one time before you use them is all that's necessary. First time.
Once.
How does someone figure out if their detergent is a good fit for washing cloth diapers?
Some surfactants are good. The biggest red flag that it's not working or something's wrong, which our team can help with, is after your kiddo goes to the bathroom, your odor is going to be a lot stronger. Once they go to the bathroom in the diaper, it will have a much stronger odor than if your wash routine's on point.
One way to find out if your detergent is a good fit is to just look at cloth diaper wash and care resources, and a lot of times people will be able to quickly tell you whether or not the detergent you're choosing is a good choice. We like a detergent with a lot of enzymes and surfactants. Our top pick is Tide, and then if you're looking for something a little bit more eco-conscious, 7th generation Power Plus is a really great option too. Red flags that your detergent is not working is odor. If your diapers smell after washing them or like immediately after your baby pees in them, you're probably not getting a good clean. Also with that odor, sometimes you can get some redness and sensitivity too. What's the biggest difference in washing cloth diapers in a top-loading machine versus a front-loading machine?
There really isn't one. The only thing you have to watch out for in a top-loading machine is if you don't have an agitator in the middle to arrange them as a donut.
You know why you arrange them in a donut?
It makes the water go whoosh.
We have washed our diapers in all 3 different styles of machines: a top loader with an agitator, a top loader without an agitator, and a front loading machine. The biggest difference in all 3 machines is that if you're using a front loader, you actually have to like shove the diapers into the machine, so it can be a little bit more hands-on, versus a top loader where you're like dumping your bag or bin or whatever into the machine. In terms of like actual washing, there's not really a difference. They can all wash cloth diapers effectively. You don't have to go like buy a new machine to wash cloth diapers in. If you're on the market for a new machine though, I personally prefer a top loader with an agitator for my machine.
One is grossed out by the idea of poop in their washer. How do you reassure them, and what practical tips do you give?
1, we don't put poop in our washing machine unless it's exclusively breastfed poos. Those are water soluble. You can put a fresh newborn poop in the washing machine. It'll be fine. Once they get some solids in their diet and their poo changes texture and consistency and it's no longer water soluble, you do have to remove it before washing. There are a lot of different methods you can use to remove the poo from your diapers. For example, these are disposable diaper liners. They're just little sheets of bamboo. They're little sheets of bamboo that you lay inside the diaper to collect any solids that you can then lift off and throw away. Another really popular method for removing the poo is a diaper sprayer. It's basically a handheld bidet that you would spray the poo off of the diaper into the toilet. So you're not actually putting the poo in your washing machine. I have seen people say that they've purchased a second machine to wash their cloth diapers in, or even like a smaller portable washing machine. That's an option too. Do you think that's necessary?
I don't think it's necessary, but if you do it, it's still cheaper than disposable. So unless you're buying like a super deluxe washing machine, but you could buy a cloth diaper stash and a new washing machine, and it should still be cheaper than disposable diapers.
But just know the poop doesn't go in your washing machine. And they also make little cleaning tablets that you can chuck in your washing machine once a month to keep your washing machine smelling fresh and new.
How do you explain enough detergent versus too much detergent to a tired, overwhelmed parent?
I think the idea of detergent buildup scares people too much, that sometimes we err too strongly on the side of not enough detergent. For most families, line 1 or line 2 on the dosing cup is an ample amount to wash your cloth diapers, but it also really depends on your specific circumstances. So if you're confused about how to wash your cloth diapers, or if you're using too much or not enough detergent, you can always email us. Signs that you're not using enough are going to be the same that as we talked about earlier with how do we know if your detergent's not working? You're gonna have some smells, some stains, and maybe some redness and irritation. How do you tell the difference between ammonia buildup and barnyard smell and just not quite clean enough?
By smelling it. Ammonia is gonna smell like a cat pee litter box kind of vibe, and a barnyard smell is gonna smell like wet hay. Like if you've ever been to a barn, it's a very distinct smell of like poop, mud, and hay.
What would you say to someone who's thinking, if I don't do this perfectly, I'm gonna ruin everything?
You're not gonna ruin everything. Parenting is way harder, and you can be an imperfect and good parent at the same time. You're not gonna nail the cloth diapers every time. We still have leaks sometimes. We still mess with our wash routine. It's not perfect every time. It's just a ongoing cycle of you tweak it, you figure it out, you tweak it, you figure it out.
What else do you want to know about washing cloth diapers? Drop it in the comments. Make sure you smash that subscribe button because we've got a lot more of these videos coming.
Gannon and Krystal here.
Hey. That's how you wanted me to do.
How do you tell the difference between...
That beeping is going to be omnipresent in the background of the video. Are you watching a soccer game when you're supposed to be interviewing me?
No.
What's on your phone?
I was just checking the score.
So yes, you are. You are watching a soccer game.
Let's talk about this thing. Let's talk about this thing.
What's the score?
1-0.